Mars Midnight Madness. Hey there, stargazers. I'm Dean Regas, astronomer from the Cincinnati Observatory.
And I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida. We're here to help you find your way around the sky. Hey Dean, do you feel a buzz in the air?
Yes, I feel a certain presence, something I've not felt for 26 months. Is it here?
It is. That planet is back, the one that people get very excited about.
The one that people want to see in a telescope.
The one that evokes a warlike deity.
The one that gets people thinking about life beyond our world.
It's Mars time!
I call it Mars-a-palooza.
Mars Madness.
We'll show you how to see the red planet at its best after midnight. Okay, we have our sky set for May 18th at 10:30 p.m. facing southeast. A waxing gibbous moon hangs high in the sky near a bright blue star named Spica. But closer to the horizon is our featured planet, Mars.
Mars will look really bright orange, and it'll be brighter than any star in the sky and shine nearly as bright as Jupiter. And this week you just might be able to see one of Dean's favorite stars next to Mars.
Can I say its name?
Go for it.
That is the star Shuba, in the head of the constellation Scorpius the Scorpion.
Shuba, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, as the nights roll on, the moon will wander across the background stars. Here is 10:30 p.m. on the next night, May 19th. And here it is on May 20th and May 21st.
On May 22nd at 10:30 p.m., the moon will have cozied up next to another planet. That's Saturn. But this is Mars' show, so Saturn, you'll have to wait. May 22nd is the night when Mars is closest to the Earth and looks the brightest in the sky. Mars comes close to the Earth like this every 26 months. Here's how it works. The Earth and Mars both orbit the Sun, but the Earth is closer to the Sun and travels faster than Mars does. So every 26 months, the Earth goes between the Sun and Mars.
We call that opposition, when Mars is on the opposite side of the sky from the Sun. Not all oppositions are created equal. The Earth and Mars do not have perfectly circular orbits, so their distance from the Sun varies.
On August 27, 2003, Mars was closer to the Sun than usual, and Earth was farther from the Sun. That put the two planets only 34.5 million miles from each other, about as close as they ever get.
Then on March 3, 2012, Mars was farther from the Sun at the same time Earth was closer to the Sun. At that opposition, the two planets were separated by 62.6 million miles. That's almost twice as far as in 2003.
This opposition on May 22, 2016 is a fairly close one. Will be about 47 million miles from Mars, so it should be very bright in our sky. At this opposition, Mars rises in the southeast, which means it won't go very high in the sky.
And it's best to see Mars when it's higher up. Let's make it midnight on May 22nd. There, that's better. Now we can see Mars and more of the stars in the Scorpion.
Let's stay up even later and see Mars at its highest point in the sky, between 1 and 2 a.m. This is also the best time to look at Mars in a telescope. Through a backyard telescope, you can see the orange disk of the planet.
Through larger telescopes, you might be able to see mysterious dark markings on the planet, and maybe an ice cap.
To see Mars's two tiny moons, you'd need a really large scope and a super clear sky. May 22nd may not be a good day for that, since the full moon will light up the night. The red planet is back, so celebrate Mars-a-palooza when you can see Mars this week after 10:30 p.m. at its biggest and brightest.
And stay up past midnight to see Mars higher in the sky. Get some friends together for a Mars Midnight Madness party as you keep looking up.